So the first class from the output stream is the file output stream. So for that I have created one example. So in this case I'm creating file output stream object and I'm passing this test output.txt. Remember that this class and this file should be at the same place, I mean in the same directory. Otherwise you have to pass the complete path of this file, txt file, because I have created both of them at the same place. So I'm not giving the complete file, I'm just giving the file name with the extension. And I'm writing this 65, number 65 in the this fout object, and I'm closing it. Right, there is one more thing that you could do. You could simply flush here, so that any byte remaining in the buffer, that should be written on the object. Sometimes it happens like uh, it the buffer is not flushed because uh, you know it just remain on the memory, because after only after a certain size of the buffer fout actually this file output stream write object flush the object. It does automatically, but sometimes it don't have. So to make sure that everything is flushing out into the object, so I'm just writing this method dot flush. So so in this case, as I discussed, like I'm passing this 65 as the number. So if you can see, there are three different version, overloaded version of the write method. First is the byte. You could pass the byte array. Second is the byte with the offset and the length. Third is the write the integer value. So bytes are usually the integer byte. So we could pass the integer value as well. So either you could use this or you could add this array. So because I'm just testing it with the one integer, so I've written this right, and I could pass this integer as a value here. So this will call directly this particular method. So if I will compile this, Java C file output stream Java file output stream. See, this has successfully written that content into that file. So the file was test example test output, right? Let me open it. So if you see, this has written the a, which is the integer numeric number from the 65. So that is what it has written, right? As usual, I could simply, through the input stream, I could read it in a another class. So that is also possible. So another example of the output stream is byte array output stream. So if you could see in this byte array output stream example, I just created one string with the my name Ravi Thapa, and I created one object of the byte array output stream, and I'm getting the bytes from this string and writing it into the out object, which is a byte array output stream object. And here what I'm doing is I'm getting this byte array in the byte format using this out, and I am printing each character byte data, right, and converting explicitly uh, uh, into the char array and printing it. So this is doing, I'm doing one by one. Another way of doing the same thing, like I could directly convert this out object to the string. So both are same. I mean, it's up to you that what you want to use. So if I will compile this byte array output, and I will run this, see, it is printing the my name. So these are, I mean, it is similar to the input. The only thing is, instead of writing, it is reading the byte array from the byte array output stream.